Hey folks, today we're going to be checking out Backpack Survivors. It's a bullet heaven roguelike, but with a twist. Instead of just picking up weapons as you go, you're actually managing your backpack like the backpack inventory games you played before, probably, and placing weapons and items into it strategically. If I can pronounce the word right. So there's a bit more involved than your usual like Vampire Survivors style game. So I've had a run already just to get the basics down, see what works and what doesn't. But let's just jump straight into it. So this is our skill tree. We should have enough to get that one. Perfect. All right. All right, so we are increasing the difficulty a bit. This is our back. Oh, this backpack's huge. Oh no. So we only have what we have right now is just this small area of the loot chest. We can chuck in everything and it doesn't really do too much. And this is what we can buy. So where's that money? 150. We'll take that. Hopefully we get this is what we need. So stuff like this helps us just kind of get that. We need 2 of these, I'm pretty sure. And we'll freeze that so we can get it next time. Similar to the normal backpack games, you kind of need to get like certain things to combine. So this needs 2 sticky tapes, or is it 2? I can't remember if it's 2 sticky tape or 2 of the axes. We'll have to find out. I think it's the axes. We'll end our turn there, and we will get into the game. Well, the axes are different from normal. So each weapon has like a type of a unique, different like how it gets thrown out. These axes are pretty off-putting, to be honest. As you can see, there's an old man on my screen. That is the shop. So we'll try and get a little bit more money. And then you have your dash. Alright, so back to the shop. We got some sticky tape again. I'm going to try. We'll risk it here. We currently can't get it in, but assuming if we do that, that'll definitely help. Double hawk, 1 or 2. Double hawk, 1 or 2. Alright, so it is 2 axes, not 2 sticky tape. It took way too long to find that out. These aren't activating anything, so it's useless. That's combining with something, but... Alright, chuck that in, and we'll continue. Now, if you manage to get stuff to be compatible with each other, you need to go back to the shop, and the next time will be upgraded. Let's keep dodging. A bit of bombs now. Somehow I didn't take damage there, which is good. Big swarm here. Dual blades. Put it there for the stick tape for now. I'm going to sell this one because it's not doing much for us. Can upgrade these swords. There we go. There we go. So next time we go in the shop, these two swords will be kind of attached to each other. We're at 60 gold. I think you can have a total of 4, maybe 5 weapons. I can't really remember. What is that? Candle Desire. 5% speed. This looks a little bit better. And as you can probably guess, the more further you get into the game, the better items you're going to be able to get. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a shop. Alright, we got our first combination there. So the wooden blade, so now a larger one. So it's doing 27 to 55. We managed to get... Oh yeah, because we got that combined. Red of money. I reckon I got a perk on that gives me health after each kill or something, because we really seem to regain our health quite quickly. You can probably see the counter on the top. That is when we verse the boss. Should be enough. Reroll. So yeah, there's some things you got to start looking at, like what damage we're doing. So none of these are doing any elemental damage just yet, but we can eventually. So weapon cap capacity reached. I'd buy it, but let's get some energy damage, I guess. Sharpen that, do a little bit more damage. We'll grab this. These two combined. I think they do. No, they don't. Annoying. I didn't do too much there, but I reckon we get one more old man before the countdown. What is that down there? 35 gold, nice. Lovely. Tri-blades. 36 to 89. I was expecting these to combine with something, but it doesn't seem like they are, so I'm going to get rid of one of these. We'll grab them. Vex lightning based ranged weapons. None of them do that just yet, so we will take that. Weapon range. Take the helmet, I guess. Some bit extra defense. So I'm trying to get another one of these swords, and then we can combine these swords again together. I wonder if we can stand still. Not that's there. Alright, here is the boss. And we destroyed him. First run I did, that took ages, so that's pretty good. When you kill an enemy afflicted with burning, they explode for 10%. We'll get this one. We'll try and get some type of flaming ability going. There he is. I killed him, sweet. We killed a Titan, so if he gets one of these. Reroll. Oh, we can't reroll. Take the extra money. We're greedy. I think this is the last level of the demo. Can't really remember or not. Is it this one or the next one? This was kind of better. We don't have any lightning, so that's not great for us. Let's chuck these in just for... Ooh, big pants. Requires at least 8 fire tags. Plus 3 weapon capacity. Well, that sounds good. I'm going to grab them. Keep that actually there. Six, 7. One more. There we go. Right. Is this saying we can now have 2 more weapons? Yep. All damage is converted to fire. What's this doing? So that one seems like it's going to be the best one to get. We're getting both of these. Fill up this random gap. Track this back in. Hero sword. Lightning damage. Not seeming to get touched by that now. If I do this. No. I get rid of these 2 then. Alright, so this looks like, yeah, something we want to get. Just need to work our way around getting this. Alright, cool. Alright, so we should be pretty insane now with all our... Yeah. This should make us even more stronger with a cooldown increased. Did that blow up when I dashed? No. That should be enough to survive. Oh, that's outside of capacity. All right, cool. Let's try and get this lovely thing. Love to get some type of weapon range increase. Bit of a magnet, thank you. Oh, fancy. Anyways, bring this in. %35% increase in fire damage. Can we tell the difference? That's 103. Yeah, you can see it just there. So 46 to 85. Put this here. 103 to 151. I want to try something. And we should fight the boss and we'll most likely win pretty quickly. Ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1, dead. Your holy attacks mark enemies with twilight. Your void attacks mark enemies with gloom. If the enemy has both marks, they detonate. No. Just take that one. I thought that was the end of the game. I guess not. Oh, here we go. Last time to use a shop. Alright, old man. Minus 50% damage. Where's that damage? 136%. Book of Living Gravity. I mean, it's probably better than this. We'll do that. Alright, continue, and hopefully we can still do a lot of damage. We did drop our damage a fair bit. But we seem pretty OP anyway. Oh, jeez. It's basically dead. Oh yeah, basically wherever this thing goes, it leaves like a void on the ground. So you just kind of need to not overlap yourself like I kind of did at the start. But killed it easily. That took me so long the first time. So that was Backpack Survivors. Pretty sure it has been full release. This was the demo. So some things may be different to the actual game. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Cheers, guys.